Welcome to Muddy Prose, where I talk to myself, play in mud, and call it content. My name is Mandy Oliveri, and I throw pottery while reading tiny bites of my current work in progress as I'm writing it. My goal is to engage readers and listeners enough to purchase my book when published. I'm really glad you're here. My current whip is called Josephine. It's a dark, gritty novel about a woman with a haunted past working for an off-the-books agency. Yes, it's a story about an assassin, but more than that, it's a love story. Josephine Vero meets Danielle Hall, a rogue agent sent to her for reformation. And let's just say it doesn't go by the book. A serious and important heads up before we begin. With regards to triggers, my characters cuss, kiss, and kill. Some have pasts that are difficult, childhood trauma type difficult. While I won't dive into those traumas here, there may be hints and references. This story deals with anger and the complex beauty of human connection, but always, always with an undercurrent of falling in love. Oh, did I mention my characters are also always women who fall in love with other women? One more thing. Don't expect spoilers. I'm not here to give anything away. My hope is to spark curiosity and offer a tactile, immersive experience as you watch these stories take shape beside the wheel. Some segments may not make sense, but or something I wrote and felt particularly strongly about. I'd love to know your thoughts in the comments. And now, Josephine. We arrived at the bar with 6 minutes to spare. I was on time, but I made her believe we were late. Danielle, listen to me, I said, giving her the instructions I'd given to countless of other agents. This place, it's a trap, okay? Focus everything you got on my words because I'm going to tell you exactly what to look for. Danielle's eyes locked into mine, so I continued. There's only one bullet in the gun. What gun? You're going in with a gun. Now listen, he has dark hair and he's wearing dark-rimmed glasses, round, not rectangle. He's 5'11", and he's with a blonde with brown eyes and no glasses. Danielle, if you choose the wrong person or he doesn't die, no one will be there to protect you, so you have to be sure or be prepared. Prepared for what? The target may or may not be armed. He likely is. He could also have protection. So if I hit the right mark, then what? I just walk out of there like nothing's out of the ordinary? We can't control if a civilian calls the cops. Be prepared for anything. I already knew the cops who'd come would be ours, but I didn't let Danielle know that. Sometimes local law enforcement in the area arrived to help out, but we had agents assigned to handle them. We even used certain local officers trading favors after being caught doing things they wouldn't want anyone to find out about. Where will you be? I was never comfortable with feelings of uneasiness, and I had learned early on to convert them into anger. I hadn't expected her question would prompt an impulse to remain close by, in case. I shook away my thoughts. Her safety doesn't matter to me. Unavailable. Can I just use my hands? I kind of figured that'd be how it's done anyway, since I'm probably not allowed to have a loaded weapon right now. You're not here because you have a violence issue. You're here because you're a runner. Runners don't lose gun privileges. Pay attention because there's no back door. Once you're inside, the front is guarded to prevent others from entering. No one will be permitted to leave until he's dead. I placed a gun, a 9mm Glock, in the palm of Danielle's hand. Do this or you'll regret it for the rest of your life. I repeated my mother's words in my head as I'd done every single time I handed an agent a gun. It surprised me to see Danielle's hand shaking as she took it, then stuck it in her purse before stepping out of my car. Remember, I warned, there's civilians in there too. What do I do when it's over? Go straight home. Don't attempt to contact me for any reason. Are you clear on those last instructions? Danielle nodded, then stated verbally that she was. As soon as she entered the establishment, I drove 4 blocks to a pub on the same street.